What's up, everybody, and welcome to the final episode of Pete's Corner of 2015. You guys all made it through the semester. A lot of hard work went into this, and just before you can head home for the holidays, you've got one more week to go, and that's finals week. So what are you going to do with all that studying? Well, this week we've got all kinds of tips, and you just got to watch to find out. Living a stress-free life is important at all times, but especially during finals week. Now, when you do need to study, where are some places you can go to help you focus on what you need to learn? Places on campus like the library and the student union offer quiet places for when you want to hit the books. For more on this, here's Jacqueline Smith.
During finals week, you'll probably go to the library at least once or twice. And while you're there, you'll probably see Michael Jamaluddin at least once or twice.
Well, I basically live at the library. Like, for example, I came here today at 8 in the morning for one of my classes at around 9-ish. And then I've been here all day, actually. And I probably won't leave until normally I won't leave until 10 or 11 or something like that.
Did you know it's possible to triple major? Michael's majoring in microbiology, anthropology, and philosophy. Currently, he is enrolled in 24 hours for this semester, so saying he stays busy would be an understatement.
I'm kind of nervous about finals because I have 6 of them, but 2 are online, so it's not too bad.
Now, besides the library, there are plenty of other places on campus to study, and if it's not too cold, where else to start than with this web hammock thing?
Did you know the Engineering North building has a small study room on the first floor? I certainly didn't. Or what about the MLSC on the 5th floor of the library?
Yes, especially with finals coming up, this kind of gives the students a place to come to ask questions, and they can review material that their professor has given them, and anything that they've forgotten or need help brushing up on or something like that, then the tutors are more than qualified to help them.
And of course, with 5 floors and countless little nooks to hide, there is always the student union. Let's hear Michael's words of advice for preparing for finals.
So the best advice I can give for anyone that's enduring finals right now in dead week is to not stress about your finals. Because when you're stressed, you can't study effectively for your finals, and you're just worried, and your mind's all messed up. So don't stress, and then study, obviously.
So whether it's the library, the union, or some secret spot no one knows about, there are plenty of places to study on campus. Just remember, like Michael said, don't stress. For Pete's Corner, I'm Jacqueline Smith.
Studying on campus is great and ideal for many students who live here. And OSU even provides plenty of services that will help you get the most out of everything you're studying. For more on the Lasso Center, here's Egan Galvin.
You've walked past this building 1,000 times while being here at Oklahoma State University. But you probably didn't notice this small hidden entrance on the side of the back door. Well, down the most creepy staircase you will ever see is actually one of the most enjoyable places on campus, the Lasso Center. The Lasso Center is the hidden treasure right next to the student union in the basement of the classroom building. I sat down with one of their tutors to get more details on what I can get help on.
Most all subjects. I mean, there are some classes, especially in the upper divisions, like the 4,000 level courses that there's just not a lot of demand for, and it's hard to find tutors who have taken those courses, so we won't offer some of those, but pretty much all of the common ones.
You know, this whole time I think I've been studying the wrong way for finals. What does the Lasso Center offer during finals for me and other students?
A lot of tutors will try to open up their time that they're available more during dead week and finals week to accommodate the higher demand for appointments.
It doesn't matter what year you are, you should learn to study properly. Take it from me.
Don't struggle alone. Get help.
After setting up an appointment to get some help of my own, I was curious to see if the tutoring will actually help.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that proves itself time and time again. I mean, we elicit feedback from every student that comes into our center, and that feedback is overwhelmingly positive.
The Lasso Center is open Monday through Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., Thursday and Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. For Pete's Corner, I'm Egan Galvin.
Studying on campus is great, but sometimes you just need to get away from it all. With plenty of bookstores, coffee shops, and other quiet places around town, Stillwater offers all kinds of perfect studying locations. For more on this, here's Kaylee Pemberton.
Finding a spot on campus to study during dead week and finals can be a challenge, and tests are hard enough. So many students head off campus to find the perfect place to cram. Aspen Coffee is one of those places. Tara Moore, the manager of the Aspen on Fountain Road, said she can definitely tell when finals are coming up.
I think there's a buzz in the air. It's almost like a game day, kind of, except just getting ready for, a different sort of challenge. But I would say it's really busy.
And she gets a lot of regulars who camp out, some who aren't even there just to study.
I don't typically plan on studying if I come here. I like to hang out with friends and stuff. There's always someone I know here, so it's just like a fun atmosphere to go sit and talk. And if someone tells me they come to study and I know them well enough, I typically assume they're lying and they're just coming to have a little study break. So
I get more stressed out like studying in the library. I just like, if it's super, super silent and everyone is like so in the zone, I don't really like that. So I like to study here because it's kind of just like more things are going on and you can like take a break. There's people coming in and out, which some people would think is distracting probably, but I like it.
But not everyone wants to socialize while studying.
So if you're looking for a quiet place to study, the Stillwater Public Library is the perfect place to go.
Shh. So we have kind of a quiet zone in the library where we ask that it's just one person on a computer, no cell phones, no conversations going on. And then in our central part of the library is what we call our talking zone. So we're fine with people being on the computers, maybe talking with each other, and we don't have a problem with that. And then we also have an area in the library which is kind of group study. For the most part, people are pretty happy with the zones, and we don't have to do too many reminders.
The library is located along the Scarlet Bus Route, and any student living in Stillwater can get a library card, which grants access to the library's computers and resources. For Pete's Corner, I'm Kaylee Pemberton.
Just like studying on campus has benefits, studying off campus does as well. And one thing I know college students aren't going to turn down is an opportunity at free food. Kara Chancellor has the scoop on where you can go around town to take advantage of all these free resources.
Ditch the cubicle and listen up. I've got the inside scoop on one finals week oasis that's doing it different than the rest.
The coffee house was established in 2008 when University Heights pastor John Bugg, his wife Mary, came into the building where the coffee house is, and was just kind of looking around and noticed we had an espresso machine that had been used probably like 8 years back when we had an International Coffee House Hour.
From unique beginnings, the coffee house has made it their mission to cater to students.
So during finals week is a wonderful time because you can come warm up. It's usually cold, so you need something hot to drink and the caffeine to keep you awake. But you can come get free food, and it's not just pancakes and leftover pizza that people are giving out. It's good fruit and veggies and trail mix and donuts from Red Rock and all sorts of good stuff.
So whether you're staying in to hit the books or taking it to go, the coffee house has everything you need to get the grit.
We like to serve people their drinks and offer free food. Food is donated throughout the year, but especially during finals week.
I would say there's something in the air. That's not a good enough answer.
So we just wanted to use the building we have with the supplies we have to serve the students. And so when Mary originally started it, it was all donations. There were no prices. People would just give as they wanted. It's kind of a home away from home. That's how people describe it anyway. We have couches, so when people get really tired, they take a nap. And we will have a new couch and chair for finals week.
so I'm excited about that. Free Wi-Fi, and it works well.
That it does. Now come join me at the coffee house this finals week where you can fill your stomachs and your study guides. For Pete's Corner, I'm Kara Chancellor.
Hopefully all these tips and tricks are going to help you out. Now quit watching this and get to studying. For Pete's Corner, I'm Nate Belt. We'll see you next year.